Okay, so you're here with us because you're thinking about a really incredible front yard, right? Something's really special, something luxurious.
Yeah, like a front yard that says something, a statement piece.
Right, a front yard that makes a statement. And today we're going deep on this idea with just one source to work with, just a website address. It's luxurylandscaping.space.
So we're going to see what we can learn about really high-end front yard design from just those 3 words in that URL.
It's like decoding the DNA of luxury landscaping.
Exactly.
So let's start with that first word, luxury. What comes to mind when you hear that word in the context of landscape? I mean, it's obviously going to be really well maintained, but it's got to be more than that, right?
Oh, for sure, way more. It's got to be something unique. Luxury means you're not using typical materials. You're thinking outside the box with design.
Give me an example.
Okay, so picture this. Instead of a regular paved pathway, you've got a path made of natural stone, something like honed granite, or maybe a custom water feature crafted out of copper. Oh. Yeah, and instead of planting little saplings, you're bringing in mature trees, like really impressive specimen trees, that instantly give you that established look.
I see. So it's not just about having a lot of plants, it's about having like rare, unusual plants and trees.
Exactly, you want something that you don't see every day.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, the next word is front yard. So this isn't some hidden garden we're talking about, right? This is
Yeah.
the first thing people see when they come to your property.
Yeah.
So how does that impact the way you think about luxury?
That's a key point, right? It's all
Yeah.
about first impressions. Luxury in the front yard, it's not just for you to enjoy, it's also about making a statement to anyone who sees it.
Okay, I'm listening.
So think like perfectly sculpted hedges, maybe trimmed into really cool geometric patterns, or even subtle high-end lighting that highlights the textures and the shapes of the plants at night.
It's all about those details.
Exactly. Even the smallest details show that you put a ton of thought into this.
Okay, so we've got luxury and we've got front yard now for that last word, landscaping. This is where we get into the actual design and how we put everything together. So, luxury landscaping as a whole phrase.
Yeah.
What kind of design principles do you think apply here?
Well, what's really interesting here is how you blend the architectural elements of the house with the natural surroundings.
I see.
So you might have strong lines and symmetrical designs that kind of mirror the design of the house itself. And then you can use negative space to really highlight certain features, or maybe you could even incorporate artwork like sculptures that complement the plants and hardscaping.
So it's like a total work of art.
In a way, yeah, it's about creating a cohesive and beautiful experience.
Now let's get inside the mind of someone who's actually typing in luxurylandscaping.space into their web browser. What are they hoping to find? I'm guessing it's more than just pretty pictures.
You got it. They want ideas and inspiration. Specifically ideas for those high-end materials like exotic woods for a deck, or maybe some really cool smart home technology that controls the irrigation system or even the lighting. They also probably want tips on creating a design that flows and looks amazing and really increases the value of their property.
It sounds like they're looking to create an experience, not just a yard.
Yeah, exactly. A sense of arrival, a feeling of quality, and maybe even a touch of exclusivity.
Yeah, I get it. So to wrap up, just from that name, luxury landscaping dot space, we can see that it's about upscale design, high quality materials, and creating a front yard that really makes a statement.
Totally. That name sets a high bar for design and execution, especially in that front yard, which is the first thing anyone sees.
This deep dive just goes to show how much information you can get from just 3 words. It's amazing. So now think about your own personal style. What aspects of luxury landscaping really speak to you, and how would you go about finding more information and getting past those initial ideas to see real examples and learn about those specific design techniques?
It really gets you thinking.
Yeah, that's something for all of us to consider.
Definitely food for thought.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into luxury landscaping dot space.
My pleasure.
We'll see you next time.
See ya.